Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode, the WIP Wednesday episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet. My name is Barbara, and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, this is a safe place for us to get together, to share crochet ideas, to chat, and just interact and just spend some time with other yarny friends. I'm Barbara. I have 2 dogs and 3 cats. My husband and I live in the same house as my mom and dad since last November when we sold our house and we moved in together with the intention of building a home in Tennessee. We have 13 plus acres in Tennessee in a beautiful location in East Tennessee with mountains surrounding us and nice sloping land. And we are so excited to be able to head in that direction soon. So that's just a little bit about me if you are first time here on the channel. This is all about crochet, and so we talk about all kinds of things here. So if this is something that you are interested in, hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you like this channel. And good morning to everyone. It's good to see you out there. I can't wait to chat with my friends, and I can't wait to show you something that I've been working on. Now, this project is nothing new. I have a tutorial out for it. However, the colors are something new. And actually I believe I made the bag a little bit smaller than on my tutorial. I didn't I didn't watch the beginning of my tutorial the whole way through, so I made it more of a purse size than a big bag size. But I'm just as much in love with this size as I am anything else. And someone on the Facebook group page asked me if the crochet big bag could be made even larger. And I said, of course, certainly. Just keep making the bottom part as big as you want, using the same technique of increasing at the corners, at the ends of the bag, and just make it as large as you want. And then when you get it as large as of the bottom as you want, then just start crocheting straight up until you get it as tall as you want. And that's a good way of making that. It was actually a scrap yarn big bag. And on the scrap yarn big bag, I used all different kinds of yarn, and I really loved the way it came out. But on this one, I am using 2 colorways, and I'm loving the way this one is coming out as well. This one I'm making for a special friend whose favorite color is green. So if you watched the the episode where I got yarn from Hobby Lobby, this is the Marled Forest. And so it has, you know, a forest green in it, and then it has kind of a yellowy tan in it. I really like this color a lot. I like the way it just, you know, it's just warm and cozy. Hey, Alice, good morning. Good morning, Robin. Good to see you. Good to see both of you. And so anyway, that is something that I really like. Oh, guess what, guys? Remember that needle that I said I misplaced? Well, I just found it on my table here. Oh my goodness. You know, I moved a couple things around and I just now found my needle. I'm going to hold on to it. Let me see. What am I going to do with it? I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to stick it right in. Look at this. This is a cone. I have everything on this table. I just still have everything so piled on this table. It's just crazy. If anybody wants to come and help me clean up, just come on down. Come on down. And of course, I might not have the energy to do it. I might just say, yeah, I don't know. Let's just go. Let's just go watch some British murder mysteries together. Started a new one. It's called Grantchester, and we really like it. Like it a lot. Still watching. We started rewatching. But if I move it, I really won't be able to find it. It's true. It's true. So anyway, I think I'll be able to find this. I have a lot of things that I need to weave in the ends that I made lately. So anyway, I've got my coffee. I like Grant Chester, Alice. I do. We are, I can't remember what season we're in, but yeah, the poor guy, you know, the poor guy. Anyway. Coffee's good, but I really want to guzzle it. And I know that that's not, you finished it? Okay, good. We are, I don't really know what season we're in. Let's see. He told Amanda to go away forever in the field after the young boy was hanged by the neck until he was dead, according to the law back then. So anyway, yeah, he was pretty broken up about that. So anyway, that is a good show. It's a good murder mystery show. The main character is a vicar. And oh, you were sad when you were done. Yeah, because it's like a friend goes away, right? I really like these shows. I know I'm really missing Father Brown. I heard that he's coming back for a 9th season, so I can't wait until he comes back. We tried watching the original Father Brown from like, I don't know, 1970s or something. Couldn't understand it. It was like watching a Shakespearean play. Mom and I gave it a really good try. We we watched almost all of the first episode, and then Mom said, you know what? This is probably the first episode. They probably haven't found their groove yet. Let's watch a later one. And so I watched a later one, and it was still just as hard. Hey, Gloria. Hey, Gloria. That's English for you. I know. But this was from like 1972. It was the original Father Brown murder mystery series. And, but the one from the late 90s into the, or 2000s or whatever. Anyway, that one I really like. That wasn't from the late 90s. That one was from like, I think that one started 2013 or something like that. Anyway, I really like that one. And Father Brown is played by Ron's dad in the Harry Potter series. So it's the same guy. It's like blowing my mind, that Ron's father in the Harry Potter movies is Father Brown. Who knew? Anyway, I am really loving the British murder mystery series. And, there was one called River, and I loved that. I was like on pins and needles waiting for the 2nd season to come out. Never did. Guess it was canceled. I don't know. I really liked it. But that's what happens when I like something. Let me show you what I've been working on. I took a picture of it for the little thumbnail. Let me pull this out just a little bit so I don't lose my place. There we go. So this is the bag. Oh, it's dark inside. Let's see. This is the bag that I've been working on, and I really like it. And if you can see any of the green, yeah, you can see some green in there. So it's marled forest with brown. It's these two colors right here. This is marled forest, which I showed you, and then this is just the brown. Hobby Lobby in brown. So I really like the way these are interacting. I really like the way they are coming together. It's giving the bag a little bit of a I don't know. It's just giving it a really nice look. Like in the sunlight, I'm seeing a lot of the green. I don't know if you're seeing any of the green, but there's the marled green, which is like a green and tan, and then the brown. and I'm really liking it. And you know, with the scrap yarn big bag, you know what? I can measure this too and see if how far off I am. I think I'm only one row off from the big bag that I did, but I could be. Thank you. I am liking this blend as well. I'm liking this blend as well. So I'm making this for a friend. I'm actually going to make several bags. I have a trip coming up in the fall and with 4 other ladies. And you know what? I'm not going to line it with the mesh stuff. Good question though, Gloria. The big bags I don't line because they don't have any holes in them. Do you see that? No holes. If it had holes, then I would probably line it because then things just slip through. But this one I won't line. I'll leave that up to the receiver if they want to line it. But, you know, I don't know. So I have this one, and I'm almost done with it. This one and three more to make because I have 4 to make for a trip that I have in the fall that I'm really excited about. And I want to make one for everyone who's coming. Oh, the plastic canvas on the bottom. Oh, I see. Thank you. Thank you, Alice, for explaining that. No, I am not going to do anything to hold the conformity of the bag. Hey, Jody, good morning. Oh my gosh, my long lost friend is here. Hello, Jody. We've been missing you. People have been asking me, where's Jody? Is Jody okay? What's going on with Jody? I'm like, I think she's just busy. You know, it's summer. So, good to see you. Anyway, no, I'm not going to do anything with the bag to line it or, you know, to make the bottom a certain shape or anything. I'm just going to let it flow. Anyway, I think that's what I'm going to do. So this is it, all nice and flat, and summer family, yay! That's what happens, right? In the summer, you know, family's around and we just get to spend time with people that we don't normally get to spend time with. So I've kind of sucked it all in. But anyway, yeah, I like the way it turned out, and I'm just going to go as high as I want. I'm going to get my my measuring tape out, and I'm going to figure out how high I want it because I want them all to be, you know, I mean, they're all handmade, so they're not going to be exact probably, unless well, yeah, you know how things go when you hand make items. So that's what I'm going to work on today. I'm going to work on this a little bit with you because it's easy, because I decided the bottom part, you'll probably notice, if you have a good eye, I know you've noticed this. And thank you, Jody. And like the bottom part, you can see the line right here. See that ridge? Yeah. So this part is the bottom, and that is all in single crochet. And so see, the bottom is single crochet, and then I always purposefully make the bottom part a single crochet. Now, in the scrap yarn big bag, you didn't necessarily notice that line because there was so much going on with the color. You may have noticed it, but maybe not, because there was so much going on with the color. But with this one being the same color all the way up, it's a little more noticeable. So what I'm excited about is that look how much yarn I have left. I have a lot of yarn. Now with that other one, it was a scrap bag, so I really didn't know how much yarn I was using. Now, granted, afterwards I could have put it on a scale and you know, got how many ounces, and that's a really good way of doing that. And I would do that, except for my scale, my kitchen scale, digital, is packed away somewhere. So I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. And it's packed away somewhere. And you know what? My fear is I think I left the batteries in it. And by the time we get to Tennessee, I hope those batteries haven't corroded. You know what? I had a real expensive camera, a Nikon, and I left the batteries in it. And now I can't get the thing open. I can't even get it open. because, yeah. So if anybody has any tips or tricks for that, I am open for suggestions because, wow, right? Okay, so I'm going to move you forward just a little bit so that I can, and this for some reason, okay, let's see. Let's see if you can see me crochet. So we can crochet together. So what are you guys working on today? Are you working on anything? If not, go grab something because we're going to crochet together. Even if it's, oops, see, I did a single crochet there. I am working on, so this top part, I'm doing a half double. Yeah, let's see. The batteries are not just double A's, they're other kind too. Well, in this Nikon, it took regular batteries. Yeah. Oh, you left your crochet home. Darn. Darn. Ah, I did it again. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I did. Nope, I did half double on. What did I do? Yeah, I did half double on that one. Okay, good. I had to back it up a little bit. Let me see. Let me do the half double. Oh my. Okay, Robin. Well, you're just going to have to crochet with me then. And shout out if shout out if I make a mistake. So yeah, this one I'm calling, well, this one is the Betty bag because it is green. And then I have a couple other bags that I need to make. So anyway, I just really like this. And you know, it's understated. And I'm going to be getting together with family in the fall. And so it's pretty. Hey, Deb, it's good to see you. Oh, you're making a poncho for your mother. And Nikki is doing a swimsuit cover up with some of the color change. Ooh, the color change yarn. That is really, really neat. And let's see. Oh, and Alice, you can't talk and crochet? Well, then you can listen and crochet and I'll do all the talking, okay? Yeah, you know what? I can just crochet away and just talk and talk and talk. Yeah, I'm multi-talented like that. Oh, oh, you guys did a FaceTime. Nice. Nice, Jody. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That is just amazing. Cool beans. Oh my goodness. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, you know, I really like the way these two colors, they're understated. You know, and the brown kind of gives it, you know, that leathery hint, and the marled green, marled forest, kind of just, it's just very elegant and understated. I'm really liking it. Oh, you were on Messenger. And oh, good. Oh, you showed her your canoe garden. Robin's babysitting this morning. And yes, summer school. Join the intervention squad. Oh, yes, you are a proud mama. A very proud mama. Oh, yes. And a proud Nana, definitely. Because, yeah. Yeah, you got some good girls there. That is for sure. For sure. So, yeah, and I'm just working in the round. So I'll just keep working until I get as high as I think I want the bag to be. I'll measure it and make sure that it's, you know, a good height. And if I can find my measuring tape, oh my goodness, maybe I should look for that right now because, you know, I was lucky. Ah, look, I found my measuring tape. Isn't this cute? It's a little yarn ball. Yarn ball. And it's a measuring tape. Isn't that awesome? I love it. I love it, love it. And so let me see. I'm going to hold this down. And let's see. So it is, okay, it's about, oh, let me try to get that straight. Today is the day for me to find things. It's 13 inches wide. And I think that other one was 15. So yeah, I'm probably two rows shy, probably, of my directions for the scrap yarn big bag, but that's okay. I know, right? I need to buy a lottery ticket. Today is the Powerball. Maybe I'll win the Powerball, and then who cares how much the price of lumber is? I'm going to build a dang house. Right, guys? And then we're going to go and crochet out in the garden. I want a garden so bad. I want a beautiful rose garden. And I've been looking at the English roses, and they are just so gorgeous. Like the petals come out, but then there's like little extra petals in there. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. I've always loved the English roses. There's just something so special about them. They're very expensive though. Yeah, like $50 for a rose bush. Very expensive. But I might be able to find them less expensive locally instead of ordering from, you know, Jackson and Perkins or Heirloom Roses or something like that, one of those, you know, companies. But they have such beautiful names. And guys, I am obsessed by an English name. It's the name of a saint. But anyway, she's on Doc Brown, and she is the receptionist there on Doc Brown, and her name is Morwenna. And I am obsessed with that name, Morwenna. I love that name. So my first baby girl goat is going to be Morwenna. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Mama needs a baby goat. And I started a Venmo account with that name, Mama Needs a Baby Goat. So it's a Welsh name. Yes, that's right. That's what I meant. Thank you, Gloria, for keeping me straight. And I am so Morwenna with two N's, Morwenna. And I just think it's just the most beautiful name. Do you know how you get an earwig in your head and like you keep thinking of a song? Well, Morwenna is like going through my head right now. So that's why I say I'm obsessed with that name. I just think the more I say it, the more beautiful it sounds to me, Morwenna. And so I may have to name all of my baby goats, the first set anyway, after Doc Martin. Did I say Doc Brown? Doc Martin. I'm getting Doc Martin and Father Brown mixed up. After the Doc Martin characters, and then probably the Father Brown characters, like Bunty and all of those names. Yeah. So let's see. Morwenna is a Welsh name. Oh yeah, the roses give off a massive fragrance. And Deb says it has a colorway of green, white, sky blue, and white. Did that in the lace part, doing solid double crochet in the sky blue, green, yellow, and white. Nice. Purple and purple mix, Nikki got. I must have missed some of the, oh, swimsuit cover up. Yes. Color changing yarn. How do you know? I mean, do you, okay, Jody got the pink and it's the chameleon yarn. So do you know ahead of time what color you're getting? Do you get to choose like what colorway? I saw that chameleon yarn. It's really interesting, right? I don't know how they do it. And for some reason, I don't know, for some reason, now tell me I'm wrong, but when I think of like the heat wave, that yarn that created the heat, and also this color wave, I think, what kind of chemicals did they put in the yarn to make it do that? So I don't buy it because I just think of what did they put in there to make it like get hot on you? First of all, I don't want anything to make me hot. Okay, so Jody says they have pink, yellow, and purple. And then they have a mix, like a variegated. That's so awesome. I really think that's cool. I mean, I think it's really cool. Remember when those cars came out and they were like the chameleon, you know, and but the only problem was when you came out of the store, if you didn't remember where you parked, you might not remember what your car was because it might look different depending on who parked next to you. And our bad chemicals. We're gonna die after our fingers fall off, right? Jody. Oh my gosh, I love it. You have a sense of humor like me. That's what I think about. Oh my gosh, my fingers. I didn't actually think of my fingers falling off. Thanks a lot, Jody. But I was thinking about the chemicals going into my skin. I don't know. It's funny. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's why, first of all, I don't buy the heat wave yarn because I'm always so hot anyway. Oh my goodness. Oh, Jody said she has to voice text. Okay, so she must be driving or something. So she has to voice text. Oh my goodness, that's funny. And so yeah, I don't need anything to make me any hotter. I just need to, like, you know, if I have hair around my neck, guaranteed I'm hot. You have no fingers from the yarn? Then how will you crochet? Oh my goodness, Jody. Jody. You guys are cracking me up. So I'm having fun doing this. I hope I've been doing, hey guys, have I been doing a half double? I hope I have. Yeah. See, I don't do anything with stuff like that. I mean, honestly, that's it. The first thing I thought of, what are you putting in the yarn to make it do whatever you're saying it's going to do? I just want my yarn to be pretty and lay there. I mean, really, just be pretty and lay there and, you know, don't do any fancy tricks. I have my magic wand right here and I will make it do whatever I want it to do. So that's my ticket anyway. That's what I'm thinking of. So yeah, I'm so excited because I have this this family trip planned and I'm so excited about it. Well, I'm calling it a family trip, but anyway, it's just a trip in the fall that I'm going on, and I'm so excited because it's right. I know, Jody. I know. Gloria says her chat is frozen and she can't see, but she can input. Well, Gloria, I'm like reading a lot of the things. Some of the things I won't, but I agree with you, Jody. There's been a change there that I'm not sure of. There have been a couple people who have changed and gotten really big, and they're not freely giving, you know, tutorials like they used to. And so I find it a little sad. I kind of do, you know. So I don't know. Honestly, once you get that big and you have that much of a following, I don't know. You can still put out the same content, and yeah. I actually really enjoyed them, all of the ones that are, you know, being talked about. I enjoyed them at the beginning, but I don't so much anymore. Make you feel only used for views. Right. It makes me feel dismissed too. And the thing is, when you have such a big following, just having that big following will bring you income. Anyway, I mean, it might not be as much, but it will bring you income. And then to have exclusive paid paid for groups, I I I just don't know how I feel about that. I know how I feel as a consumer, and it's not good. It's not really that good. Um, Now, the one group that has done it well, I think, is one that I follow on YouTube, and it's called It's a Southern Thing. And they're funny, and they put out funny videos. They haven't excluded anyone from the regular content. Like, the regular content is there. They have just added new content, extra content. And then if you want to join their potluck, and, you know, and pay a little bit each month or however much it is to join the potluck, then basically you are helping them fund the videos that they put out for everyone to enjoy. So they haven't taken anything away from, you know, from their regular viewers, which is a nice thing. I have a problem with being, you know, a YouTuber and putting out so many videos and content and tutorials, and then all of a sudden shutting down everything except for maybe a live, you know, once a month for regular folk like me who don't have the extra funds to pay because I have to buy yarn. I don't have money to pay to watch your channel because I have to buy yarn, you know. And I thought we were friends, you know. So I agree, Gloria. I completely understand how you feel there. I really do. I really do. So anyway, you know, I'm still so small. Remind me of this if I ever, you know, get above. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is kind of complaining. Yeah. And so the family thing. Yeah. So anyway, I hope that, yeah, costs to run, and it's a business and it's an income. Yeah. Yeah. As everybody has more subscribers, then you do, you know, get more views and then you get more money. But, you know, honestly, there's not a whole lot of money to be had in it unless you get up to like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands. I mean, basically what I make in a year is nothing. It's nothing. I mean, it might pay for one trip to Hobby Lobby. You know, honestly, it's not for the money. It's really not. It's because I love crochet and because I love hanging out with you guys. And it's because you guys are part of my therapy, part of my crochet therapy. You know what I mean? You guys are the reason why I do this. It's not, trust me, it's not for money. And I think that's what the problem is. When it becomes a money thing, then I think you lose part of your soul of your channel. I don't know. Just, you know, just saying, very gently saying that. So I'm going to keep crocheting. And, you know, I love you guys, and I love hanging out with you guys, and I love chatting with you guys, and I love the interaction. I really do. And that's what is so amazing. So anyway, I can't imagine, you know, I can't imagine life before this channel, because what was there? You know, you guys are my friends, and yes, you know, we've never met, and a lot of us face to face, and yet here we are chatting away, having a great time, and it's just such a nice thing. So thank you, Jody. Yes, you remind me if I ever get, you know, above 5,000, which is so far away. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jody. That's really sweet. So I really don't know when my next trip to Tennessee is, because I was supposed to go, and then I don't know, things got weird, so I didn't go. It is a matter of choice. Yeah, it is a matter of choice, Gloria. It really is. You can make the channel exactly what you want. And so you can continue to put out whatever content you want, and you decide as the owner of your channel what you make, you know, like the next step up or whatever. So I don't know. Anyway, it's kind of interesting. I I've been watching a couple people step up, and I don't know, you know, it's kind of changed it a little bit. Let's see. Deb says she started her first class of one this past Monday, and you teach her again on Thursday. Ah, nice. You're doing the crochet? Right. I like the friendship as well, Wendy. That is for sure. And here's the thing, you know, I would hope that no matter how large we got, that, you know, we would still have that same friendship. Hey, Nana Kathleen, it's nice to see you. Good morning. It's good to see you. And, oh, you're teaching a 10-year-old how to crochet. Oh, bless you. Bless you. You know, you are handing that young lady a magic wand into her future. And that's amazing. That is amazing. I love it. I love it. I was around 9 years old when I learned to crochet. And when I think about that so long ago, I think, you know, what if my Aunt Becky hadn't bought the yarn, bought the hook, and came and visited and taught me how to do that? You know, I don't know. You know, where would I be today? I don't know. I might have picked up a different hobby. I don't know. And it's so funny because even though it's really funny because I'm finding things that I made like a long time ago when I was still in school. And I'm, you know, old. Look, gray hair. Hey guys, I think I'm gonna let my gray hair come out and stop doing the fake blonde. I don't know. I think I'm going to let my gray hair come out. And then I might do a different color on the bottom. I'm thinking of going a little artsy. Oh, yay to Deb's Crochet Cafe. And yeah, it's more personable, that's for sure. And the next Zoom, let's see. Oh, how did I get the guts to start a YouTube channel? You know, it was funny because here's the thing. When I started my YouTube channel, I found YouTube, and then I was like, I realized that there were people out there doing crochet, okay? And I watched some of them. And when Alice learned as a kid, it was just all granny squares and baby outfits. Crochet has come a long way in 50 years. You are right. You are right, Alice. You are correct. So I was watching some of these tutorials, you know, and whatnot. And I thought, listen, if this person can get on YouTube, because it was just everyday people, okay? And it wasn't any judgment on them, but I'm like, oh, you started crocheting when you were 8, Deb, and you've been crocheting for 36 years now. Your oldest sister taught you. Oh my, and she passed away when you were 11. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss, for your sister, I'm sure. And you've had a lot of people come into your life and teach you more. That's awesome. That's awesome that you had that legacy that your sister gave you. I'm gonna tear up. So on to another subject. So about the, you got my heart, Deb. You got my heart right there. On to how I started it. Well, I watched, and you know, these people were just normal people like me, regular folks who a lot of times didn't, you know, might not have had as much grace as what I would have thought. And yet here they were. They had, and I'll tell you what, Bag a Day was one of them because she used to be full of ain'ts and she was very, now she's kind of stopped doing that. She's kind of gotten a little different. But when I first started watching her, I was like, wow, here she is. She's a good teacher. I am regular. I'm just a regular person, Alice. Oh my gosh. I didn't say normal. My little finger likes to do that. So for anybody who wonders, this is the American Sign Language. That means I love you. So I'm not like throwing any gang signs. I'm just saying I love you to my folks, to everybody, all of you out there. So, I thought, you know what, if they can do it, I can do it too. And I have something, right? What's normal, Jody? I don't know. I don't know what normal is because I'm not normal. And neither are you, Jody. And that's why I like you so much. She was taught by your dad's mom, and she was full-blooded German. Oh, wow. So anyway, that's really nice. So your sister was taught by your dad's mom, by your grandma, and then your sister taught you. So it's come down through the ages and over the pond. So that's really nice. Yes. And so anyway, I thought, you know what, if they can do it, I can do it too. And I told my husband, I'm like, look at some of these people in here. They're just regular folks. And I can do that too. And he said, well, you can do whatever you set your mind to. I've seen you do a lot of things. And so I started, and I was very nervous, but I kept going. And so that's how this came about. And when I did my first live, it was I was nervous. I was really nervous at first. And then it was the interaction that kept me going. You guys chatting with me and telling me things and sharing things and just listening to me ramble. God bless you for doing that. And Deb says now she has some of the things that she crocheted. None of your other sisters crochet or knit. Okay. So you are the one who is carrying the legacy. So now you're passing it down to another young lady. Oh, that's so good. And Wendy says normal would be so boring. Oh my gosh, the early videos. Yeah, well. Okay, you did a recording of yourself, which helps. That's nice. That's nice, Deb. And that's the thing about doing YouTube, the lives. I feel like, because you guys are live there with me, I feel like I'm just chatting with friends. And so that's how I just keep chatting away. And so it's funny because I watch some other YouTubers and, I can tell when they're having a bad day. I'm sure we all can tell, right? Because, they'll be a little more short with the answers, or, they won't be feeling it if they get the same question all the time. And so I know I am chatting with friends. Hey, Nana Kathleen. Oh, I love that one too. Let me see. Yeah. I remember that one too. That one's harder to do. So you're a Trekkie? Then you understand the trouble with tribbles. And that's kind of what I have here with all my yarn. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I had a dream last night that I was in my crochet therapy yarn barn, and and I had all of my cotton on one wall, I know, tribbles, the trouble with tribbles. Triple is okay, but it's when they start multiplying, then, yeah, then you have 50 million. Oh, thanks, Wendy. Thanks. Um, I just sit here and chat with you. So anyway, let's see. We are 45 minutes in. See, that's the thing. Just sitting here chatting with you guys. I can't believe it's been 45 minutes and I've just chatted away with you. And, oh, you tried adding the link. Okay. Yeah. Only multiply if they eat. And Nana Kathleen, if you have been watching this channel, you know that we talk about food too. So that can be a problem because, we like talking about food. Oh my goodness. The grain. Yeah. So, I mean, and come on, who doesn't like the drama of that show anyway, right? Because everything was like, oh, whoo, ha. It was like, it was so dramatic. Is it any wonder? Yeah, Klingons. But you know what? Oh my gosh, Worf. Here's some fancy Klingon. Come on, guys, let's talk about Worf. Does anybody know Worf? Oh my goodness. You made coffee and cream popsicles. Oh, James Thaddeus Kirk, another good Canadian. You got that right. All the women loved Spock. That's so funny. I found Spock very, I think it was his ears. I just wasn't into him. But Worf, yeah, he's later. He's in the later version. But anyway, I always found him very handsome, even though he had this big cranium thing going on right there. But I don't know. Chekhov was a really good one too. It's so funny because, yes, Nana Kathleen, that is true. Oh, good question. Alice, have you opened up yet? We don't know. And Wendy had asked earlier, and I was going to answer her when the next Zoom is going to be. So be watching the Facebook group, Crochet Therapy, and be watching that because I will post on there the next date and time for the next Zoom. It was so nice last time because we did it at a different time. And, oh, nail and hair salons aren't open. Darn. Listen, Alice, I'm really good at cutting hair now. Come on, I'll cut your hair. Yeah. And I won't say, oops. I might think it, but I won't say it out loud. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I mean, us crocheters are brave like that, Alice. You just find another crocheter and, and have her cut your hair. We'll do pretty much anything. You just say, do you know how to do this? Sure. Oh, okay. You cut your own? That's nice. Oh my goodness. Do you ever go like, whoops? Hey, you're saving money, right? Nana says, don't let me near anyone's hair with scissors. Do you need to borrow a bowl for the haircut, right? Oh, Jody, bowls are so last year. We just go freestyle now. Bowls are so 2020, Jody. We don't use bowls on our head anymore. We just say, give me that hank of hair. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we don't need any bowls. Oh my goodness, guys. Well, I'm getting a little bit. Oh yeah, I believe it. And I cut my own hair too. That's why I'm like super brave. But whatever. Whatever. I asked this one person I saw this weekend, and I'm like, and she had blue, like an ombre hair color. And I was like, did you do that yourself? Because, I've got some hair color at home, and I was just wondering. She's like, no, I don't, I don't trust myself. I said, oh, well, you're just so bougie like that. You have to go. You have to go to a salon. I said, I'm homegrown. I do my own. Oldest still complains about the haircut you gave her, and she was 8. And she tells everyone that you used a bowl. Oh, Wendy, did you use a bowl? I don't know. My mom, we call them mom bangs. It's so 2020. My mom used to cut my bangs, and I can remember, of course, in my mind, I'm remembering that they were worse than they were. But, it happens. It happens. Oh, my goodness. And I was watching A Precious Family on YouTube, and the kids are homeschooled, and the next to the oldest daughter, she's just a cutie. Well, she had bangs that were this long. They were this long, and they were crooked. And I just said, oh, God love her. She got a hold of the scissors. She did her own haircut, and but hey, that's how you learn, right? That's how you learn what not to do. And you know what? Maybe her bangs were in her eyes, and she just couldn't take it anymore. And so having, 1/2-inch bangs that go up crooked, well, maybe that was just the ticket. I don't know. I know, right? Right, Robin? I don't know. Okay, guys. Well, we're 52. Yeah. Did you see them? Yeah, bangs. Yeah, they were bad. Well, precious, precious. What can we say? All right, guys. Well, I'm going to let you go. Oh, you threatened her that you would use a bowl if she didn't hold still. Okay. That is funny. That is funny. So in her mind, she's remembering a bowl. Oh my goodness. Well, guys, I'm going to keep crocheting because I really want to get this done. I'm hoping that maybe I can get this done by this weekend. And oh, Jody, your littlest cut her hair. And yours while you were taking a nap. Oh. Do you have photos? Do you mind sharing? Oh my goodness. I'm going to start a thread on the Facebook group for crochet therapy, and I'm going to say bad haircut photos, post here. 10 points if they're your own. Anyway, guys, it's been really fun hanging out with you, and I will talk to you soon. I'm going to post that date and time for the next Zoom. Those are so much fun, so much fun. And I was thinking about doing a live Facebook also. Never done a live Facebook. No, maybe we'll try that. That might be fun too. Hey, Patricia, you have a wonderful day too. And guys, stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. Love you all, and I'll chat with you next time.